held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil sting? Stitch it with the time and people's dreams. Or from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no pre-exposed lavish. I managed to kill cats with courtesy.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. And now Freddie Freeman. Max Fried will go to work. That one is absolutely belted. Going back on this one. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's Mookie now. That one ripped. Tattooed and gone. And they add on. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No question about this one. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. This one high in the air to left center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine.
Yep,
but he sure makes the transition look easy.
And there's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Still only one out here in the inning. In the air, left side. Bellinger sizing it up and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get the out. Yuri Ruiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And it's fouled away. Out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. And there's a foul ball.
That's a ball.
Popped up. Freeman puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Digging in, Jorbeat B-Boss.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
Hit on the ground to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Miguel Rojas at the plate. Free back to work. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one ripped left field. Back there. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Here is Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Here's Mookie Betts now. He's already homered in this game.
And I ain't come to play no games. I'm still banging trunk music because I'm
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Max Fried will give way, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Yerry De Los Santos.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Base is empty, one away. Will Smith to the plate. That one hit to right. 2 away now. So up next, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a ground ball. Inning over.
He's out.
Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in L.A., on to the fourth. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Grisham